Well, I guess originally I thought, that I think everybody wants to be the fair-haired kid on the block, and I just felt that we weren't the fair-haired kid on the block. We were the guys that had to work a little bit harder to get everything we got. Nothing seemed to be coming real easy. We had to overcome some obstacles. And I kind of liked that. That was a work ethic to me. That was why I called us the Grabowskis and the good guys the Smiths. And maybe I wanted us to be the bad guy a little bit, but in real meaning, Grabowski doesn't mean bad guy. It means hard worker, good attitude, a person that gets knocked down and gets back up. To me, it's the American dream. It's what it's all about. It's the guy who struggles a little bit but overcomes it and makes things happen. I preach attitude. I don't think you can do anything in life without a good attitude. The worst, if you got a good attitude, you got a chance. If you got a bad attitude, you got no chance. So we try to keep things positive. We try to, go in that vein. And to me, that's what Grabowskis are all about. You look at the teams that win, and not necessarily are they the most glamorous teams in football. There's a lot of glamour teams in football that go out there and everybody looks fancy, and they got those pretty clean uniforms and the pretty white shoes, and they look very sterile. And they throw the ball around, and they're real cute. But you look at the teams that win, and you look at the teams that get down in the dirt and grovel and work and sweat and get a little bit extra. Hey, they're Grabowskis.
Shuffle. In the same way. It's time to hustle. Let's all do the Grabowski Shuffle.
5, 6, 7, 8. We're Grabowskis, wild and free. What you get is what you see.
Ernest Grabowski.
Molly Breen Grabowski.
Kurt Schaefer Grabowski.
Michelle Wassinger Grabowski.
Ed Lusa Grabowski.
Valerie Meyer Grabowski.
Phil Waters Grabowski.
Kim Rober Grabowski.
Let me tell you how we'll run it down. We're going to see how you dance first. Rich Tufo is going to come up, listen to you rap, teach you something you haven't seen before, just to see how quick you are. Then we're going to dance again, and then we're going to call numbers of people we would like to stay for the second round today. I'd like to have number 1, number 3, number 13, number 10, number 11, number 4, number 15, and number 14. Stay on stage. The rest of you, thank you very much.
Hi, Stephen J. Ehas Grabowski.
Laura Michelle Conchita Consuela Grabowski.
Anna Martasowski Grabowski.
My name is Ronald James O'Neill Grabowski.
August Grabowski, dressed for the occasion.
Hi, I'm Jason Solid Grabowski.
We like to work, we love to play, we do them both about the same way. Step on your feet, it's time to hustle. Let's all do the Grabowski Shuffle.
Ernest William Ray, will you come back tomorrow, please? Valerie Meyer, you will come back tomorrow. August Doozer. Daryl Hudson. Mary Jo, tomorrow, please.
I think the thing that surprised me yesterday was that we had such a high quality group of the people who came in. I think it made our job a little rough yesterday because we didn't expect to have as many good people.
We didn't know who to keep.
It was tough, and looking at today's thing, is even rougher because there are hundreds of people lined up as a result of all the television coverage that we had yesterday and of all the press that hit the papers this morning. So I think we have a rough selection job if the quality is as high as yesterday. All right, up on your feet. That's because some of you are leaving. You ever heard that one before? Yeah. Me too. Me too. Me too. We're going to ask the following 9 people to remain with us. Number 10, number 38, number 40, number 48, number 57, number 63, number 67, number 120, and number 167. To the rest of you, thank you very, very much.
Excellent job.
You listen very carefully, because we'd like specific answers to the questions we ask. Okay? Anybody caught BSing in any way, shape, or form after this part, okay, will be eliminated because of it. If I ask you a question, give me a Grabowski honest answer. What makes you nervous, Larry?
Being one of the last 9 people to be chosen, I had never even dreamed of getting this far, actually.
What's the worst thing that ever happened to you in your life, Larry? Why are you nervous?
I don't know. I guess I'm not used to this setting.
Tell me about yourself, George. You like being a cop?
It's tough to be a cop. It is. It's a hard job.
You ever killed anybody?
No.
You worried about this, Jason?
I'm worried.
What would it mean to you to become a Grabowski?
It would mean to me to become something.
What makes you think you qualify to be a Grabowski?
I've never gotten knocked down far enough that I can't pick myself up or have somebody help me.
I've never been through anything like that before. We had to dance individual dance routines. We had to pretty much bare our souls on stage in front of like everybody with just a big bright light, and they're asking questions. It sounded like I was talking to God.
I didn't even think I was going to get this far.
Fantastic girl would walk in the door, you know, long blonde hair, bouncy tan figure that would knock anybody dead, and I'd be going, I'm going home, and no, you're not going home. That was, I think that's what got me every day.
Next thing you know, it was around, what, 9, 10 o'clock at night, and they said that I was one of the 9 finalists.
We went up on stage. They wanted us to sing, dance, and they kept calling people back who they wanted to see again, and it just so happened that 3 people in our group made it all the way.
I'm Phil Ponce. Chicago's latest musical sensations are unveiled later in this newscast.
After going through 2 exhausting days of auditions, which many of you covered at the Riviera nightclub, and over 300 applicants for would-be Grabowskis, we then had personal interviews. We reviewed over 40 hours of tape, which we were shooting, sifted it down to 9 finalists. From the 9, we have picked our 5 Grabowskis, and we're pretty excited about them. I hope you will be too. I'm going to do 2 things then right now, and that's introduce somebody who needs no introduction, who will introduce 5 people who definitely do need an introduction. So Mike, would you take it over from here?
This is the group that's going to perform and on the video and on the record, and hopefully we make them famous, and as some of them said, maybe this is their way of getting on MTV, and also maybe this is their way to hit the jackpot.
Can we get a sample from you? Although Mr. Ditka is withholding his services here, I wondered if we could just get.
I'm also the agent for these people.
He's our spokesman.
It's so good that you just don't want to leave the cat out of the bag too soon.
Do any of you have professional dance or singing experience?
No. Unfortunately.
I do.
How would you describe Ditka's star quality here that makes is going to make this something special?
What we've seen so far is that he's one heck of a good rapper, and he's got smoking feet. So that's all I can tell you right now, and you're just going to simply have to wait till it comes out to get the rest of it.
We picked excellent people that really exemplify what we're trying to get across: the work ethic, the attitude of reaching for a dream. I mean, following a star. I mean, it's interesting. We took people from every walk of life, from a guy who works construction, to an ex-policeman, to a waitress, to a moving guy, to a bodybuilder. I mean, we got people to do everything.
These are actual professional recording headphones, where you're going to hear the music come out of one side of this, a little bit smaller or condensed version than you would out of the big speakers you heard at the auditions or at the rehearsals thus far, but still powerful enough, and you'll be hearing yourself rap and sing through there as we proceed with the recording session, putting down your raps and the choruses and the refrains. Jason, you get the honors. Get the first one on. Didn't he do that good?
Yeah.
These are no longer headphones, they're Grabowski phones. Everything you do from now on will be Grabowski. Your first recording session. Wow.
We're Grabowski's wild and free. What you get is what you see. We like to polka, we like to shuffle. We may wrinkle, but we don't ruffle.
Don't even let it psych you out, because it's not a problem at all.
Psych me out.
I'm a little nervous.
No, don't.
Rock and roll is here to stay.
It's the dream come true right here.
We're Grabowski's wild and free. What you get is what you see. We like to polka, we like to shuffle. We may wrinkle, but we don't ruffle. We like to work, we love to play. We do them both about the same way.
How you doing, dudes?
I'm in heavy concentration.
Don't disturb him. Yeah. He's in a coma.
We like to work, we love to play. We do them both about the same way. So on your feet, it's time to hustle. Let's all do the Grabowski Shuffle.
Better, much
Yeah,
better. Much better.
We still can do
That was
better.
better.
We still can do better.
We like to work, we love to play. We do them both about the same way.
Are we gonna dump his voice?
Baby, no, no.
One sec.
All curly white.
It's the jackknife. That's old baby.
Old song before I was born. I was girl, leave me alone.
We are the Grabowskis, baby. Don't do nothing halfway. Don't believe in baby. No, no. No, no.
Yes.
We are the Grabowskis, baby. Don't do nothing halfway. Don't believe in baby. No, no. No, no.
Real good. Real good. What do you guys feel about it?
Great.
Sounds good.
Look out, world. Here comes Grabowski.
So we all basically have the same type of outlook, even though we come from different backgrounds and different, areas. But we all seem to have something in common, which is a will to do something good.
I was really nervous. I think that has a lot to do with it, but I'm gonna pick it up. Gonna make it real good.
I can't believe we're this far already. We've already been here in the recording studio twice, and everything's just going so fast.
5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, hitchhike.
And left.
And turn.
3.
And jump.
4, 5, 6, 7.
No, no.
Ball
To range, no, no.
Keep them like this once we get right. Once you're out, keep them there. So it's shoulder roll. Head goes left first. That's it. What were you going to say? Okay.
Got it.
We're going to do this.
Punch up. Walk back. 1, 2, 3. And walk. And walk. And 1, 2, 3. Right foot.
Wild and free. What you get is what? Okay, everybody comes up. Is what you see. That's it. Good.
Don't look down, Jason. Look, always eyeball your audience.
Always look at your audience.
It's too far down.
But think about keeping the fist just a little bit higher than the elbows and you'll get it straight. Okay? So this is stay on the same side.
Oh man, I hate it.
Okay. So you just do one right, left, right,
Say that
pull.
So in other words, you can't be doing the polka step in this setting. You can't do 1, 2, 3 and then try to pull it up. You got to get out of that. Okay? So let your whole body just relax and just 1, 2, 3 and pull, pull. Okay?
And then we'll see you at the other studio. Very good. Nice start. Very nice start.
Everyone is supportive of one another. It's like when you play ball together on a team, and one person supports another on the team, and you back one another, and you pull for the other individual.
I love them all. I think they're great. I think we're going to be a good team. We all get along well.
Pretty exciting.
Let's get the step and you'll be there, okay? It was great up to there. Just nail the step. Here we go.
This word counts. Come on, we're having a good time. This is the marbles.
I want Mike to see what steps he has to do for the walk. Okay. Do the first one. Let them sing the first one. And you'll be there for the second.
One more time.
Get enough sleep?
No.
We got home about 3 o'clock this morning, and I worked on the shot sheets for about an hour. Slept for about an hour, got up and worked on shot sheets, and then came over here.
That's it? We're not going to do 20 more?
How was he to work with for you? A pleasure. I've had lots of people tell me that Coach can be difficult at times. I've yet to run into one instance of that. What I have found is that he's got more talent than most people thought he would have in this particular area. And this is where
Mike has to, in fact, know 4 choruses by himself. He has to be able to dance. He has to be able to act. He has to be able to do some very, very special things, and he does them very well. I think you're going to be very surprised.
I remember when I was younger, I opened the refrigerator and do 5 minutes when the light came on. So, you know, we all have a little show business in us, you know, and I don't know if Tom Selleck should give up his day job or not right now, but, you know, when I get my tap dancing down to go with my virtuosos, it'll be interesting. I got to think about a backup career. You know, this football coaching's not that stable.
This whole thing is for the front of the 12-inch, for the cassette, and for the front of the video package. So this is what people are going to see, and they're either going to buy it because you look like you're having fun and happy and are a little nuts, or they're going to put it on the back shelf.
I'm gonna hurt him. Shoot! Oh my God! Quick!
I'm going home.
Okay, this is a Polaroid, so we can see what everybody looks like. We need some smiles here. Everybody happy?
Get wild here. Get nuts.
That's what I want.
Right, yeah. Perfect.
Happy, Mike.
You got it. Great. Going, gone. That's it.
It was fun. I could see where it couldn't have been fun if we wouldn't have had good people working, but I think for the amount of time we put in, I think it was a lot of fun because we had a good group of people, and I think it came off smoothly. And plus, not that it even had to come off smoothly, I think it's because I think everybody really wants it to be something special, that everybody believes in it.
Special team, we're working hard, more than a dream. Gang I want is tried and true. What they say is what they do. They're sometimes rough, but never phony. Don't eat steak, then spit baloney. They're with you when going's tough. When it comes to fun, can't get enough. Now Papa Hallis would have loved them. You can call them names, but never shove them. This group is always in the action. Winning is their satisfaction. When they get going, folks will cheer. Don't call them Smiths, they'll toss their beer. A gang like this, you'll never muffle. Meet the Grabowskis and do the shuffle.
We're Grabowskis, wild and free. What you get is what you see. We like to poker, we like to shuffle. We may wriggle, but we don't run. We like to work, we love to play. We do them both about the same way. So on your feet, it's time to hustle. Let's all do the Grabowski Shuffle. Here come the Grabowskis, baby. Don't do nothing halfway. Don't believe in maybe, no. Baby, no, no. Here come the Grabowskis, baby. Don't do nothing halfway. Don't believe in maybe, no, no, no.
I've been a Grabowski from the start. Takes plenty of work and plenty of heart. To be a Grabowski through and through, gotta show me you can and go out and do it. The more you try, the more you get done. Along the way, you gotta have fun. So grab your partner, a 1 and a 2. The Grabowski Shuffle is just for you.
We're Grabowskis, wild and free. What you get is what you see. We like to poker, we like to shuffle. We may wriggle, but we don't run. We like to work, we love to play. We do them both about the same way. So on your feet, it's time to hustle. Let's all do the Grabowski Shuffle. We are the Grabowskis, baby. Don't do nothing halfway. Don't believe in maybe, no, no. Baby, no, no. We are the Grabowskis, baby. Don't do nothing halfway. Don't believe in maybe, no, no. No, no.
This is on your feet, I'm an ex-cop. Work like crazy, then bop to the drop. All I want each and every season is a team that wins and a beer that squeezes.
Jackhammer George, I play it cool. Never a fool when I'm using my tool. I move the earth, leave nothing to chance. Never can tell when you find romance.
With a name like Jason, you gotta be tough. In my neighborhood, you prove your stuff. So I pump my body and I push my soul. Wanna be the monster of rock and roll.
I
A typical Grabowski is everybody who's willing to dream a little bit and work toward that dream.
I'm looking for a special team. We're working hard, more than a dream.
We're Grabowski's wild and free. What you get is what you see. We like to poker, we like to shuffle. We may wriggle, but we don't ruffle. We like to work, we love to play. We do them both about the same way. So on your feet, it's time to hustle. Let's all do the
I think it could be a great thing to have fan clubs in every city. I can really see that happen. I can see it, you know, almost being where you might have conventions with it. I don't know if that could come about. You know, if you had a convention, of course, you'd have to have the #1 Grabowski there. I really feel that if you really have an envision of what life is all about, what the American dream is all about, it's succeeding, working, effort, sweat, perspiration, guts, character, enthusiasm, then you're Grabowski.